Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Unlucky Specialist Podcast with your boy, Sam Torres.
And your boy, Jeff DeBenya, a.k.a. Ofitz, a.k.a. Sports is back.
A.k.a. Sports are back, Jeff.
Sports are really back now.
I'm so excited.
Like, everything's in full swing.
There was earlier the Lakers basketball on.
The Dodgers
opening day is on as we speak. I'm giddy as fuck.
No, it almost feels like things are back to normal, but then there's no one in the crowd, so you're just reminded.
Well, there's cardboard people in the crowd. Don't you?
How do you feel about that?
You offend the people of cardboard land?
Offend boxes. The community of boxes is offended. They have sent their finest.
Those commercials of paper and boxes. The people of, anyways.
No, I don't know that commercial.
By the way, speaking of that, would you pay $100 and I don't know, is it like $30 to get your cardboard face in Dodger Stadium?
Where are they gonna put it? That's the real question.
They're gonna put it in the pavilion, Jeff.
They better put it right behind the catcher if I'm paying $130.
No, that's
who do they choose?
That's $380 and above.
Really?
Yes.
To put it right there?
Right there.
Damn. Why would anybody do that?
It's for the cause of
okay, here we go. There's a cause.
Supporting the Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation.
What is that? Okay. Cool. What foundation is that?
What does it help?
That's the foundation.
Where does it go?
Get Mookie Betts.
Exactly. That is your money, people of Los Angeles.
Your money is
your precious face right there, out there, is paying the $392 million contract. I know it's at $312 million, but you guys got to think about this season. So in total, it is a 13-year. $392 million contract.
I love it. Mookie Betts, bro. I'm so I was excited that he was even on the team to begin with, but I was always kind of scared. Like, what if he stays for a year?
Now, we were talking about it. We were scared that he wasn't going to be like, I guess, impress. You know, when
especially
you're trying to impress a girl,
games.
You're trying to look good, and you'll be like, I don't know. Maybe
attractive to Mookie Betts, but no, Mookie Betts loved it.
Mookie Betts loved Los Angeles.
I love Mookie. Mookie, dude.
We love Mookie.
Mookie Betts is literally the biggest signing in Dodger history.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. I can't think of another one. Like free agency,
Darryl Strawberry.
That could have been. Darryl Strawberry was big.
It was huge.
But then he came back home because he was from here.
Right. Because he was big in New York.
All his homies gave him too much blow.
But then he came back and got more blow.
Too much hookers. Too much of everything. Too much of the home cooking.
Too much of everything. You got to have a balanced life.
Yeah,
and
but
Mookie looks like he's got a balanced life.
I'm so excited for Mookie Betts. Like, to me, he's easily the second best player in the league. And if the only argument is like to dudes like maybe or on his level is like, we have another one, Cody Bellinger. Like, that's another guy that's like on that level. But Mookie Betts is like, who's another guy? It's like only Mike Trout is above him, and then other than that, you could say like Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, there's Ronald a lot of people. Arenado. There you go.
You know, but it's just a handful of guys.
Tatis Jr.
But that's almost like you're going for potential. Like Juan Soto, like that's another guy who's going to be really good. He was good last year.
It's a potential. Tatis Jr. showed us that he's like good. You know what I mean?
But there's only a few dudes that are in. That
in the conversation of what Mookie Betts is for sure, and
Mookie already is too. Like Mookie Betts is. He's like the second coming of like Willie Mays or some shit, bro.
And I'm going to say something real quick. I saw the press conference of Andrew Friedman and Mookie Betts the day of the signing. And Andrew Friedman came out and said, you know what, we're putting this bet on Mookie Betts. But I'm gonna turn it around. I'm going to challenge Andrew Friedman. That's actually, Mookie Betts is betting on the Dodgers organization. He is betting on that you guys are going to put the right players around him to win for the next few years and to come, because it's not only you guys are betting on him to perform, but it's also the guy looking at the organization and looking at it and saying, look, they got a farm system. They got young guys. Look at Dustin May. He's starting for Clayton Kershaw today. And they got a lot of guys to keep me winning for years to come.
No, I mean,
you know what I mean?
the Dodgers,
that's what it is about.
Like, this is always the long play, right? When this new group came in and bought the Dodgers, it was always they were going to rebuild the farm system. They were going to make LA an attractive destination for free agents. They were going to take risks, and they do it. Like, this is like,
most people didn't understand the whole thing about rebuilding the farm system when it happened. We were just excited about getting Nick Punto and Adrian Gonzalez and Beckett. You know what I mean? Like,
those are good moves.
It was good moves, and we were all excited about that. But we also got really good draft picks, and we got really good players in the minors. You know what I mean? That we just brought up. No. And drafted so well. Like, you're seeing the fruits of our labor, even though today, Jeff, I mean, not today, this week or earlier this week, the Dodgers optioned out, got Gavin Lux down to the minors. He's not playing today. He's not on the active roster. What do you think?
I mean, that's good. Maybe he wasn't just ready right now. That's fine. We don't have our squad is so deep, bro. Yeah. Like, that's the thing about the Dodgers. Like, we don't need to rush anything. Like, the squad is deep, bro.
Is it rushing it, or was he? I feel like he's a little distracted. He was a little. He wasn't really all there, all really wanting to be playing with the Dodgers, with the team, which is fine. But just say that you didn't want to play.
You think is that what it is?
Because honestly, I watched every single one of the exhibition games, and just the energy or the feel of the guy in the box just felt like he wasn't giving it at all in every one of those at bats. You know what I mean? When you sometimes when you swing at that,
body language is poor.
Yeah, body language. Like, when you look at the swing and you're just thinking about it, like, really, you swung at that like that hard, or not even that hard. Like, it made it seem like you were going. I don't know. Like, it didn't seem like he was all into it there. And then I was happy that they optioned him down. Maybe he's got something to go through. Maybe he's got family things, and that's fine. Everyone's has things to go through, but just
once again, the Dodgers are so stacked. Like,
oh yeah,
that it doesn't. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it's not in the big like, that's a big picture thing,
right?
When the Dodgers are ready to win now, they're ready, and they're ready to win long term. Like, and this is the thing, like, this is a team that is coming off 2 World Series in a row, the best, and then last year
coming out of the first
record,
but coming out of the first round.
Exactly. So, but
that stings, bro.
It stings for sure.
I feel it right now. Like, looking at them play, I missed it.
Mm-hmm. No,
I missed it so long. It's been so long since seeing any of these Dodgers play. I mean, obviously because of this pandemic, but beyond that, like, they were out like early October.
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh man, that was so. I don't even like thinking about that. But see, the thing is, like, I always take like some solace in knowing that we lost to the eventual fucking champs.
I guess so. That makes you feel a little bit like okay,
but
like if we would have lost to somebody, it was the eventual champs.
Yeah. So I mean,
but this year, what do you think about this year?
I just love
what's our chances this year with the rotation that we got? Bueller's pitching on all cylinders.
Dustin May's looking nice.
Clayton Kershaw's got a tight back today, so we'll see what happens. Backs get tight the older you get.
Backs get tight the older you get, bro. This is facts.
That's gonna be the title.
Backs get tight the older you get. No, but it's, like, once again, like, we can afford to just let, like, Kershaw, like, get 100%. Like, I don't know. I feel like also Kershaw's probably, like, extremely motivated by the fact that, his postseason woes, especially in the heavy moments and the critical moments in the World Series, like, a lot of that is like manufactured because the Astros were cheating.
Right.
So it's like now he can kind of be like, it's something that he can use to his advantage because I think at this point it's all in his head, right?
Yeah.
Like those postseason woes, they're in his head. Like, and now he could be. That's one thing that he could like take off. He's like, well, they were cheating. So like, it's something that he could use.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna come at even more after them. Come more and prove to everybody because it's not his fault.
Deficiency like in him. Yeah, it's more like, yo, they were cheating. They were doing me dirty.
Right.
So it's like, especially when it's something mental.
I love to see. I know it's bad, but I love to see the Kansas City Royals being the judge, jury, and executioner.
What did they do?
They beamed Alex Bregman
today,
Jose Altuve a couple days ago. No, yesterday or a couple days ago. Jose Altuve and George Springer.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all three of them.
Fuck them.
Beamed all of them.
Fuck the Astros.
You know what
that's no, honestly, I'm going to keep it real. Like,
could be 100.
I'm glad.
Fuck the Astros.
Dude, I'm so glad baseball's back because now I could go back to, like, reminding everybody that the Astros are a bunch of cheaters.
No, nobody forgot, obviously.
But it died down. Forgot. It died down. No, the noise died down.
It died down in the major, news outlets.
Didn't die in LA new.
But in LA new, no, but and the real baseball fans, baseball aficionados, they didn't forget. They feel burnt against the Houston Astros. They feel like they did something against their sport, and that's why the Royals, who are nowhere close to the Dodgers, took it upon themselves to punish them because the league didn't do it.
Love it.
I love it.
Love it.
It's gonna happen more.
It's gonna keep happening.
And the league's, I don't know. They're not going to be able to do anything about it.
You think the Astros are going to like be playing with a chip on their shoulder and play really well because they're still talented?
So I've heard a take about it's not smart to be doing it because you give them an advantage putting a player on base.
True.
and all that.
Do it early in the game.
But you work it out. You know when to do it.
Game. Yeah.
You know when to find your time to.
They can never
send that message.
It's like you could be down 8-0. In the bottom of the ninth,
and you're still gonna get beamed.
You might get beamed because this game is over. I don't risk anything, but you're gonna get beamed. Like, fuck the Astros, man. Straight up and down.
Straight up. Fuck the Astros.
All my homies.
Baseball is back.
Hate the Astros.
Grass is green.
Dude, that outfield's looking beautiful.
Okay, so there's actual cardboard cutouts in where we would be in the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
It looks awesome. I feel like that view, you're like even closer to the player. Like, okay, so the new seats are where kind of people would go down to the stairs and try to catch balls in the pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
You catch me a little bit
down there. Yeah,
down there.
Yeah.
That's their seats are there. Like they're sitting there.
I'm gonna keep it real. I just got kind of distracted because like on the bottom ticker, like it said like
on the ESPN.
Yeah, straight up. It said new. It was news, right? It wasn't even like anything sports, but it was sports related. But it just said news. It said President Trump says that sports returning is good psychologically for the country. I'm like, you know what? I fucking agree.
Oh yeah,
I 100% agree. It's like people. We needed this.
Let me on that take, on that tangent, on that topic. That's the reason why other countries have been able to open up later. Why? Because if they had their sports open up sooner in a controlled environment, what happened there? The people were, okay, let's stay inside. Let's watch the games at home. Let's stay inside, cooperate so that eventually we can watch these games. Korea, Japan, Italy, all these other the UK, all these other leagues that been out there already. Have already kind of been rolling out their people to opening up a little bit more.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They started their sports leagues way before we did because it's that kind of motivation to. Okay, let's stay indoors. Let's root for our team. Let's stay inside.
It adds like extra motivation to stay home. I guess
to watch that game.
But I don't know. I just think
I don't know.
I like at the end of the day, that shit has like more to do with like
Yeah.
people's like just like attitudes in their country. Like it's like I've been saying, like Americans just don't like being told what to do. So like motherfuckers are just not gonna wear masks. They're not gonna stay inside. Like sports is now gonna be a reason for them to stay inside. But people are like, no, because people like they want to go watch a game at a bar, bro.
So
They want to be at the stadium.
So if the bar was closed,
Like France, bro, dude.
like if the bar was closed, and Brady and the Buccaneers are playing on a Sunday, people wouldn't be home.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be home
They're gonna be home watching the game.
for sure.
And if LeBron wasn't playing, people would be home watching the game.
For sure. Like it's definitely like a reason to stay home. I'm just saying, like I don't think those countries like because those leagues too.
They
like,
had Cristiano Ronaldo. They had all these other guys.
Those leagues opened up because those countries were already taking better measures. Like before, that's why they got to open up. You know what I mean? Like so, and then fucking France, they have fucking fans in the stadium. I was like, what the fuck?
Korea?
There was fans, bro. Korea too. I'm like, damn, bro.
Well, Japan's like slowly coming.
I don't know when they're gonna have fucking fans like
back in the stadium in the US.
Yeah, like I don't see
2021 or 2022.
I don't see it. Yeah, 2021, like middle
Late.
2021. Yeah, late.
So not the beginning of the next baseball season or the next basketball season.
But I don't know, man. Like I feel like at a certain point, like there's got to be a way to like go to these games or like do anything in public and still do it responsibly. Like I feel like there's the whole like shutting everything down.
We're gonna have to wait till for a vaccine for that.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Like it's like you gotta let people like just you could like I don't know why no one's like visited the topic of like just like lowering the capacity of people allowed in establishments. Like I don't know why. Like why? Like I said last time, Dodger Stadium holds like 54,000. Why can't it just be like 20,000? Not that the tickets are probably going to be super expensive and I probably wouldn't be able to go, but it's like I'm just talking about in general. Like why can't like 10,000 people be at this game like separated? Like you can only sit next to the people that you came with, and you know.
Is it worth it? Are people? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like exclusive, and people are gonna love exclusivity. I mean, it could work.
I think it could work. I really do think it could work. Like, I just think that no one really fucking knows what they're doing. Like,
no. Nobody really knows what they're doing right now with this whole new pandemic and what we're going through.
But it's fucking good to have sports back, bro. It's
definitely
amazing, and it's definitely good. Like,
what do you think about the Lakers back?
Oh my god, that I couldn't even. That honestly,
you couldn't even comprehend. Like, I was watching the game today. Like,
I love basketball so much, and like seeing it, I was like, whoa. Like even yesterday when I was just watching like the highlights on Twitter, or in like Instagram and shit, I was like, yo, this is actual basketball. Like, they're playing. Like that shit is dope, and I like the setup. Like the court doesn't look that weird.
No, it looks dope. I like this whole like I don't know what it is, like
a bench in the crowd, like it's kind of like the benches in the crowd, like it looks dope. I fuck with it.
No, I like the whole like video background, and they have this plexiglass around the scoreboard. Like I don't know, it looks score good. Table. It's
the
awesome.
only thing that's like still like kind of off is like all the announcing.
Like,
it feels weird. Feels a little off. Like,
number 21.
Yeah, but I'm talking even about the like the broadcasters and shit.
Oh yeah, because like, they're all from home. They're all like doing it from home, and they're not even there.
Damn, Clayton Kershaw's the sponsor. Is a advertiser for Skechers. He's the spokesman for Skechers.
He's the spokesman for everything. For like these
tires. Would you rock Skechers?
Because of
no,
Clayton
I'm just talking about in general. No, we're getting to know over here. Skechers.
No. When I rock Skechers, no.
Dude, I like. I wouldn't either.
Yes,
it's like
you would, Jeff.
No, bro. Like
that was
quick story.
The
homie's brother was rocking Skechers, and me and the homie were like, "Nah, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, this is like
this ain't the move.
You've lost your way. You've lost your way. It's like, bro, Vans.
This ain't it.
Go buy some Vans, bro. $50, bro. Go buy some comfortable, like some cheap like Nikes that are comfortable. If you're looking for comfort, go buy some New Balance, bro. Go buy some dad New Balance. I rather the homies rock some dad New Balance instead of some Skechers. That means you're done, bro.
Yeah,
it's
you're
over.
done.
You're washed, bro.
So, have you worn some champion shoes?
I would over Skechers.
Champion shoes?
Yes.
Champion.
Like
Jeff,
Champion.
Champion don't even make shoes. They're known for fucking
Sweaters.
for sweaters and
Bro,
sweatshirts.
That shows you how much I wouldn't wear Skechers. Would you wear some Fila's? Would you wear the fentanyl Fila's?
The fentanyl feelers. What the fuck are the fentanyl feelers? Are they the ones with the shark ones? The one that looks like they're gonna bite you in the bottom of your foot?
The preferred shoe of America's heroin addicts. Fucking, I would rather wear those than some Skechers.
Over some Skechers.
I don't know. Am I just hating on Skechers? Are they? Maybe they're actually comfortable.
Well, they say they're comfortable, but I'm not at that age yet.
Yeah,
to
like no, I just can't do it.
I'll find comfort in some shoes for sure. Like I'll get Ultra Boost. You know what I mean? They're comfortable as fuck,
dude. I'm telling you,
but I'm not gonna get some fucking
Under Armour.
Yeah, exactly.
Get some fucking
something else.
Something.
But Skechers.
Skechers, bro. Nah, man, can't do it. So Kershaw, stop. You're only 30.
That's my question, because Kershaw used to rip off the little because. Yeah, Nike sponsored their undergarments.
They're fucking undershirts.
They're undergarments, and he would just bite it off. That's what it looked like.
Aggressive.
I remember. It really looked like he just
so what is he gonna do? He's gonna put tape over it.
Well, what is he gonna do? Oh, everyone said that about James Harden when they were gonna put the Nike on the NBA jersey. He's at Adidas.
James Harden was wearing the blue line, the thin blue line mask. But it was funny to me because I was they were almost kind of dissing him when people were he just got it because he was cool. He doesn't know shit about politics. He didn't even know. And that's I'm not
gonna believe that he does not have. He doesn't have a phone. Great, but somebody in his team.
Yeah, I didn't believe that.
Does not know what the fuck is going on.
No, I didn't believe that at all. When someone was
somebody in his team does not know what I believe somebody in his team he did not go himself to buy that himself.
No, he probably ordered it online. This is the thing. I believe he didn't know what he was buying, and I don't. And the thing is, who gives a fuck? It's just a fucking mask. He's wearing a mask, bro. And plus, you should have known that he didn't know he was buying because he was wearing a mask, bro. I'm almost 100% the vector circle of fucking thin blue line lovers and non-mask wearers is just a whole round circle with no crisp. It's just the same people. So he was wearing a mask. It's fine.
It's James Harden. What are you gonna do? What do you think, Jeff?
He actually had coronavirus.
So did Russell Westbrook, and he's always clear to play.
To each other.
They gave it to each other at the strip club in Houston.
Amazing.
Speaking of Houston, Megan Thee Stallion got shot this week on the foot.
That shit.
In strange news this week, people, Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the foot.
Damn. If there was anywhere that I wanted to get shot, it'd be the foot.
But the plot thickens. Who shot her in the foot, Jeff?
Oh, I don't want to say who, but there's rumors
Tory
and allegations.
Fucking shot her in the foot.
That's crazy. Why?
Why would he shoot her?
That's what I want to know.
But, luckily in the foot, because I'm sure he was trying to shoot elsewhere.
Like I said, if there was anywhere that if they told me you're gonna get shot, pick a place.
My foot.
I would say the foot would be top 1 or 2.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because because the hand you use your hands more. I
use my feet a lot.
Do you fucking shake feet, Jeff?
No, but I walk on my feet.
On your bare fucking feet,
hey,
Jeff.
All I'm saying.
There's surgery.
I think I would choose left hand. My left hand. Shoot me in my left hand, please. That's what I would pick.
I would go with the foot, but she got shot in the foot, and hopefully everything's good with her.
Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully she's great. I saw another funny joke on Instagram about that, but I won't say it because it's a little vulgar.
We are not that kind of show, Jeff.
It involves transsexuals.
Oh,
and Tory Lanez.
Why? We should have stopped that. Where we said we were not that kind of show. The producer looking at us like, stop already.
YouTube, I'm a good person. I didn't say the joke. I didn't say the joke.
In other strange news, Kanye West ran for president, then dropped out of running for president, then started running for president again in South Carolina, and
my man Kanye West, man,
it was sad.
I just want to go kick it with him. I just want to you know what, bro? Just make music, bro. Get divorced. Let her steal your money, bro. Just let her take it, bro. At this point,
let her take all your.
It, find really a way to see your kids.
Just to live in Wyoming, just in your ranch forever.
Get away, bro.
He looks the happiest.
He's going insane.
Yeah,
he's going insane.
He's bitten though.
Yeah, and now he's in it. I don't know,
and people let him go out there and do that. You know what I
sad,
mean,
bro? He's losing his mind in public.
But that's the thing. Look, I've been saying it since his mother died. He lost it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody takes.
Jesus was the last.
Jesus was a fucking great album.
I'm saying the last great album.
I think his mother had already passed away by then. At that point,
that's what I'm saying. It was just it was right after. That was the Jesus was the album right after his mom died.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. It just sucks though. And then isn't Britney Spears going crazy too? I don't know. There's some. I just think being a celebrity.
Should we put Kanye in that kind of what is it called? Censorship, or
what do you mean?
The kind of relationship that Britney's in.
I don't know what's going on with Britney Spears. I just know
as in her father controls everything that she does and lives and breathes.
I didn't know that. I just see that she's doing crazy shit. But it's I just feel being a celebrity, man, it's especially really hard, when you're you're mentally ill. Being a regular person and being mentally ill is exhausting and hard. It's
normal people have mental illnesses all the time, or have mental health issues all the time. When you're
a celebrity, in front of everybody, and a celebrity of that stature, someone like Kanye West, he's probably my favorite rapper of all time.
Sure.
Probably he's up there. And it's he's probably one of the most successful hip hop artists of all time, pop stars of all time. And he's famous as fuck, and he's just losing his fucking mind
in front of the whole world.
In front of the whole world, it's crazy. The thing is where? That's the other thing that kind of pisses me off. Where are the people around him? He doesn't have people. You can't just let this man I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how that works.
Well, Kim came out and said she can't control But then again, my argument is you're his wife. You and his mother, which are not here anymore, have the only right over that man. You know what I mean? When you're married, you have that right to say, hey. Calm the fuck down.
He should just go to Wyoming, bro. He should just stay there, bro.
Just keep
him
there. I'm
so glad Dave Chappelle went over there to just go kick it with his homie.
Just chill, have things cool. You know what I mean?
And you could even tell in that little video that Kanye was kind of bouncing all over the place.
Oh, for sure.
He's
he looks
Dave,
super.
Say something funny. It's I feel when cameras turn on, Kanye just fucking
turns.
I mean, that's why he's
Kanye.
such a great artist performer and shit.
Right.
He knows how to put on a show, but I just feel it's just cameras.
There shouldn't
on.
be cameras.
I bet you he doesn't have. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he could shut it off either.
Right.
He just needs his friends more than ever. He needs his family more than ever, and it doesn't seem like. I mean, I don't know.
Because he's bipolar.
I don't think
he is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is he
he's? What do you mean? Is he? He said it on an album cover, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. What is it called?
He's high in bipolar. It's awesome.
Being bipolar. I hate it or something. I
hate being bipolar. It's awesome
or something. That album sucked, by the way.
Yeah.
The album was garbage.
Horrible.
That had one good song. Yeah. But I don't know. I just hope Kanye gets better, man. It's
prayers out to Kanye.
No, I just need
for sure.
I just wish that he had good
for his kids
him.
and
I just
everybody around him.
I just really wish maybe I'm over here overly judging someone like Kim Kardashian, but I don't know. I don't know how their
you though?
I don't know how their relationship is on some real shit, but it doesn't seem like
it looks like we all know.
It seems like there's no stability at home. Maybe it's his fault. Maybe it's his fault. Well,
is it both their faults? It's a two-way street.
Yeah,
marriage is a two-way street.
So
Damn.
hopefully,
Prayers to our homie.
I just
Kanye.
want Kanye to be good, man. I don't want I just want him to be ace. Don't run for president, but
Don't
I
run
want
for
you to be
president.
good.
Prayers out to you, bro. But other than that,
Dude, did you see the versus Snoop and DMX? I didn't see it.
I didn't see it at
But
all. I saw that
I knew
the promotion
Snoop was
about
gonna.
it.
Everybody said like Snoop won. It's like, yeah, because Snoop is like. There's the thing about Snoop Dogg, like, not very many like great, amazing, cohesive albums, but he has a great, amazing like songs. Like that dude has hits on top of hits on top of hits for decades, bro. Like DMX has great songs, but like his songs aren't like fucking hits like that. Like although DMX has some great songs, but I knew Snoop Dogg was gonna like run the table.
Was it like head to head? Like,
Yeah, they were in the same studio. I mean, you know, it didn't seem like they were really doing the competition, but you know how like fans like kind of like they kind of rate it, you know, like who won and who didn't and shit. Like,
around the world unite. There's some real G shit going down right now.
hey, DMX.
No, we can do whatever we want to do. You can sit down. You
can't
can
hear
chill,
it.
you can
I know you
I
can't
don't
hear
know
it.
what's going
The people can hear it though.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give me a little something to eat.
What song's playing?
They're just introducing it.
Men respect their ladies, but lately, so many of us have gone astray.
Anyways,
Oh, I see the cardboard boxes you're talking about though. That looks dope.
I see the cardboard boxes in the stadium.
Yeah, that looks cool. It looks better in the stands than the ones like right behind home plate. Those look weird.
1-0, Jeff.
But yo, quick though, fucking Dion Waiters looked amazing. He looked.
Oh yes, he did.
He looked really.
Philly cheese.
He looked really good. That's the type of player the Lakers needed off the bench.
Yeah. J.R. Smith didn't look as good, like
Dion
as expected.
Yeah, no, Dion Waiters
which is
way
fine.
better. We just need JR to play like 8 minutes a game.
Exactly. We just need him to.
Dion Waiters though could play like
shots
maybe.
up.
Dion Waiters can maybe play like 15 or 20 though.
Yeah.
I think Dion Waiters could be really impactful.
For sure.
He was looking really
and he's
good.
fresh. I mean, he only played 3 games for Miami.
Dude, and did you hear that shit Caruso said? Like he missed his sister's wedding. He's like, if I was like on a bad team with no chances, it'd be different. But he's like, we worked too hard for this. Like,
For sure.
I'm like,
bro.
that's
I feel
Caruso.
It,
I felt it.
No. Look, for all of you guys that I'm a quick plug here, and I showed you earlier. If you haven't watched the JaVale McGee vlog on YouTube or the Matisse Thybulle vlog on YouTube, check it out. Like, it is worth it to see it's like inside of the bubble. But it's specifically the JaVale McGee vlog, you see how connected, how like just tight these guys are. Like everybody from the top to the bottom, from JaVale to Kostas to Thalen Horton, Tucker to you know the rookies, everybody to Dwight Howard to LeBron James and AD. Like everybody's playing like a team, like they want to play together.
No,
like they all have a similar goal at the end, like something to work for, something that they're all looking at like, we're ready. We're willing to win. Today they lost, but it's easy. It was just trying to see what they were trying to feel out the game a little bit.
I think
trying to feel out the game plan.
That's like credit to LeBron James. I mean, LeBron James is he's always been known as being like that guy that like everybody gets along with. Like he cultivates that environment in his locker rooms. You know what I mean? Like, and like that's just LeBron James, Anthony Davis. It starts at the top to build a team that actually gets along like that. It starts at the top.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
There's just like
you see it in Anthony Davis. You see,
and
it
they see that LeBron James really wants it. Like he sets the tone, bro. LeBron James sets the tone.
He's playing as hard in this scrimmage game as he would be in a game 7.
Bro, yeah, he's setting the tone, bro.
I love it.
Anthony Davis looks great out there. Everybody looks smooth, man. It looks like for like having such a long layoff, I mean, the Lakers, like for what I saw, they looked really good.
Oh yeah,
they looked good. Sure. They were moving sharp. Like it seemed like the chemistry's still there. Like,
how many players are they allowed to keep on the roster?
Is it 20 or 15?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
We'll check that out and we'll find that out for you because they had all the rookies on there, and I'm like, It's like 20
Talon?
players.
Is it Talon?
Talon, they had Costas Antetokounmpo, and they had
Talon lost a lot of weight, man.
Yeah, he did.
He looks good.
Devontae
Cook, right?
Cook. And yeah, that's about it.
Nah, man, I'm excited. I'm just glad. I'm glad the Lakers are looking good, man. The Clippers look good too, the other game.
The Clippers look good. I mean, Kawhi Leonard looks really good. Paul George looks really good.
Paul George is the guy who impressed me.
Paul Beverly left.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
I mean, he could come back though, right?
Yeah, he could come back, and then he's going to be quarantined a couple of days, and
yeah,
you know what I mean. The season starts in a week from today, to be 30th. Specific. I mean, the 30th.
If he was going to leave, it was good to leave now.
Yeah,
and maybe he could like do whatever he's got to do, come back, and then
hopefully he's back in time for the
Yeah, I mean, the Clippers are a team that I'm just going to be like really keeping my eye on this. And
what do you think about the East?
Giannis
looks good.
Dude, Giannis is a fucking monster, dude.
I'm not thinking.
You forget about this shit.
The Boston Celtics, I haven't really watched them or any kind of film on them during the summer, so I can't really say how they've kept up because they were good before the season ended. But like they were on a roll.
That's why I'm glad to see
games
again. Because you forget how good Giannis is. You forget how good Anthony Davis is. You forget how good Luka is. It's just good because for a while, for these last months, it's all just been like highlights and like you just memories really like shit. But now seeing live action.
When I was watching it, I put it up on my Instagram and I was like, "Is this real life right now?" Because I was looking at LeBron doing the chalk,
he's spreading coronavirus with that shit. LeBron's got to stop with that.
I know. Honestly, watch that video. You could see the guy behind the plexiglass like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, LeBron, you got to stop that right there. I bet the league called them tonight and said, hey, you got to stop that right now.
Flex.
No more chalk toss anymore.
Nah, they'll never tell LeBron to stop the chalk. He'll do it like somewhere. He's going to do it forever.
It's his signature move. But it's been great, guys. It's been a wonderful episode. Make sure you guys follow us on all of our platforms. We have on Instagram at Unlucky Specialist, on Twitter at Unlucky S Podcast. We're on everything. Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Unlucky
Stitcher.
Specialist is the internet, bro.
It is the internet. We specialize in all.
Yes, we're a browser.
It's your boy Sam.
It's your boy Jeff Debenya. We out here. Peace.
Woo.